For this question, we are asked to express this particular fraction in partial fractions. Okay, the first thing you have to do is to, of course, rewrite the question down. Then now, please observe that the denominator is in the form of the factorized form. First, we always have to expand it out. Why do we have to do this is to check whether is it a proper or improper fraction. Alright, for this particular question, you can see that for the numerator, the highest power is an x cubed, but for the denominator, the highest power is only an x squared. In this case, we can say that it is an improper fraction. If it's an improper fraction, the first thing that we have to do is to do long division. Alright, so now we do the long division. Can you see that I write the numerator over here and the denominator over here? Then I can perform my long division. So for this particular step, you have to be careful. After we do, you have to know when to stop. We stop when this particular point, when can you see that I have 11x plus 25, and this, the highest power is just 1, and I cannot do my long division anymore because no numbers over here multiplied by x squared can deduct by this. So I have to stop over here, and this is my remainder. Okay, so I can rewrite my expression to be 4x minus 9 over here. I put it down here. My remainder, I write it at the top, and my denominator is my divisor over here. In this case now, 4x minus 9, we can leave it alone. For this particular part, I have to do my partial fraction. Okay, so I do my partial fraction. So I rewrite, from this particular point over here, I write it down here. So I do my partial fraction over here. So I have to factorize my denominator again. And please observe that your denominator now is actually made out of two linear factors. If it's two linear factors, I can write it like this. And I combine my two fractions, I get this. The next step I have to do is to compare the numerator, 11x plus 25, with this over here. So I write it down here, and I expand it out, group them together, x term and my constant term. The next step is to compare the coefficient. A plus b is actually equals to 11. A plus 3b is actually equals to 25. So I have my two equations over here, and I have to solve them simultaneously. So after you solve the simultaneous equation, you can see that my b is actually equals to 7, my a equals to 4. Okay, bear in mind that the objective of this question is to find the partial fraction of this. So don't forget your 4x minus 9 through your long division. Since my a is 4 and my b is 7, I rewrite it like this, and all 4 of it is my answer.